you face me? My, I'm kidnapping your family. We already got $10. Gary Oldman.
Welcome to ABBA Talk.
No, instead of ABBA Talk, which I would
Peter
love
Parker.
to say.
When will you swing again? No one knows who you are.
Who is this man?
Captain Marvel. Welcome back to the Breakroom, our daily show that keeps you updated on all nerdy news, baby. You know that we are going to be talking about House of Dragons. I like to call it Cottage of Blizzards. We're going to talk about how we feel about Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 be announced.
Test your might. That's like
Fatality.
Mortal Kombat. Bah, bah, bah. That's going to be a mandatory fun one of these days.
Yes,
we're all
we
going
have
to
to fight.
dance to the Mortal
we have
Kombat.
to fight.
3 years when Mortal Kombat 2 comes out.
Yeah.
We will be dancing.
Fun fact, when I used to go to raves, that song would play every time.
Oh, yeah.
Along with Captain Planet. San Diego Comic-Con begins tomorrow, and yeah, I wish I was there.
Yes.
And you thought that was big. We have a huge announcement about what's happening at New Rockstars that we're going to give you in some mandatory fun. Get those celebrating emojis ready. Today, I have John Costa here.
Hi, I have 2 hands.
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah.
say 7 toes, but that's
you?
also true. Yeah, I fall over very easily.
Wow.
I thought it was just because you
Fun
clumsy.
fact about me.
I got
Johnny.
Tommy B.
What's up, Big Head Gang, Bill's Mafia Gang, all my gangs coming together into a personhood, a unity, a cult, led by me, your leader. Camera 4, thank you very much. We are so close to Tomicon becoming a real thing. We're merely a few $100s away, and like I said, the bigger we go over 1,000, the bigger Tomicon will be. And I've got a little announcement for you right now after we introduce our other host.
Oh,
I got Angelica Trae.
we got some suspense.
I didn't think that was
leading
going to come
off.
out on this show.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I'm excited for that. Hi. Hello. It's good to be back. I can slow blink. Look at me go.
Whoa.
Oh, like
a
cartoon
butterfly.
character from early CGI animation.
It makes
Always
me
scary.
uncomfortable. Our redemptions today, for every $100 we get in Super Chats, we'll be giving you a spicy ad. And not that kind of spicy, unless you give a little bit more. We'll be eating one
take
of
my
these
clothes off.
horrible, disaster-ridden chips and selling you on a very hot product. You get it? You get it? Very hot product.
I see.
These are ghost pepper chips, just to
Yes,
be
yes,
clear.
yes.
That is the flavor of this chip, is ghost pepper.
We bought 100 of those little one-chip challenge things
Yeah.
and then dumped them all into a
It's
bowl.
like
So
a
it's gonna suck
YouTube video.
if you. I'm not saying I want us to get to Tomicon today, but if we don't, I'll be okay. You know?
my God.
I don't need to eat the spicy thing.
And to reiterate what Tommy did say, if we get to Tomicon, we have to reach 1,000 by end of day Friday, and you can expect on Monday, 7/25, July 25th, to be a virtual convention, baby.
Yes, and
Speaking
if I
of
can.
725,
I'm sorry.
we've raised $725.
Whoa!
We're very close.
So just a couple quick announcements on Tomicon, as I will be out the next couple of days. So
Preparing,
we have
sweating.
I have to get ready for the convention. We've already announced the Brandon Barrick 4-minute soapbox panel, the 3-minute Jessica Clemons tribute. Zach Huddleston will have 5 minutes to sing a virtual concert based on his win yesterday. But I want to announce now that Comic-Con is presenting a mini convention inside. Starting Monday, Comic-Con will present Jess Fest. That's right. Jessica Clemons will be holding a mini convention inside Tomicon. It's not the first time Jess has been inside Tom, convention-wise. So
Convention-wise.
conventionally. So we're very excited to present Jess Fest. So guys, let's get that money going. Tomicon, Jess Fest. We got Huddleston singing. We got Barrick talking about whatever he wants. Again, a 3-minute tribute to Jessica Clemons and a whole fest of her own. Maybe we'll cancel one of those things.
Can we confirm it's going to be the 2 of you plus Zach and Brandon on Monday's show for those are
We
the
better do
attendees?
that. We
Yeah,
should.
those are the attendees.
I think those are the attendees.
But
And
we're
I
the
also-
headliner.
I also want to say, I want to announce our first and probably last exclusive. I have found a stack of my first headshots. And if you pledge,
They're good.
if you pledge a certain, we'll come up with an amount of money. I will send you a signed, ridiculous. It's a much
so
skinnier,
good.
much younger Tommy Bechtold in prayer hands with a Blues Brothers shirt. It'll be worth it, guys. Okay.
Oh my God.
So that's our exclusive, a signed, embarrassing headshot of me, and we will find a way to send it to you.
What should I send?
Yeah, well, we got to work on that,
we gotta
guys.
work on
And
that.
by the way, we haven't raised enough money yet, so who even knows if it's going to happen?
That's right.
Perfect. Also, someone in the chat asked, will there be a kissing booth? And of course there is. There's always going to be a kissing booth at Tomicon. We
right.
also have our TikTok.
Yes, we are on TikTok now. Follow us. The Break Room is on the talk, as I call it, at @the_Breakroom. Angelica, you're no stranger to TikTok. You're a TikTok phenomenon.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the TikTok is great.
Yes.
I'm excited to see more of Breakroom goodies.
Yes. Follow us for even more Break Room content. We're so excited about that.
Yes, we're close to 1,000 followers, which sounds small, but it's exciting to us. So if you haven't followed us on TikTok already, do it. What the? We can. We don't
What
have
the
swear
frick?
Can we swear?
You can say frick, probably.
It's-
Yeah.
Okay.
What the frig?
What the
There you
frick?
go.
Steve
We
Martin in
also,
the chat,
we
donating.
also, if
Yes.
you are, on, I know we're going to get to the headlines in a second. We're going to get to Comic-Con news in a second. We got some housekeeping to do. If you are on our Discord, if you're not, get in there. If you are, we want to hear your lovely voice. We love everyone in the chat. We also love hearing things. So there's a channel in there where you can drop in your voicemails. Ask us a question. It'll be more likely to be answered on the show because we're trying things out. Get in there. We want to hear your craziest Comic-Con predictions. We'll be running through those up until Saturday when we do our live Comic-Con show this Saturday. Not me. Jessica Clemons,
Yes.
Erica Wusu, Zach Huddleston are going to be live during the Marvel Hall H panel at 5 p.m. on Saturday talking about all the crazy stuff.
I will be performing a wedding ceremony, but if they FaceTime me, I'll answer. We do have a fake
okay.
ad read to do, so much to my
God.
chagrin,
Oh,
I
will
would
we
like
each
to.
do it, or do they do the poll?
I think we just
No
said we'd
poll,
volunteer
no
because
poll.
we don't want to torture anyone.
I want to try it, so I guess I'll do the next one.
You can do the Jessica will do the next one, or you can do this one if you want.
You go first. I want to see how you
All right.
react.
Well, we want to thank our sponsors at.
Oh God, baby. Do you have water? You don't have water.
Wait, do they know what that is?
OnlyFlans.
Only
OnlyFlans is a sexy dessert company that delivers flan. Oh my God.
No, why'd you do a second?
It's supposed to be spicy. Oh no.
Oh baby. Oh
No.
baby. Oh baby. Oh Lord and Lord.
If
Tommy.
someone dies-
need medical
The ghost of
assistance.
Tommy will
OnlyFans.
the halls of the
We
break
need
room.
medical help.
OnlyFlans will bring you a gourmet, authentic Mexican dessert experience straight to your door, completely naked. Each month, you pledge to OnlyFlans.
Stop it, baby.
Another.
We will bring you a different style flan that will blow your mind and blow your butt.
Speaking of blowing your butts, it's time to get into the headlines. You got to cool off for a second.
Oh my
I'm
God.
skipping all this other crap we were supposed to do. Thank you
Oh,
for
I-
playing the graphics. You guys, a new House of Dragon trailer came out today.
Angelica, will you do me a solid really quick? I'm so sorry to interrupt. Will you hear me that bag right there? The bag behind the hammer.
Bag behind the hammer.
Yeah, the chip bag, please.
Yeah,
No, they were holding it. The
full
people
one.
in the chat that say these are just normal Doritos.
Oh yeah.
These are the Pacquiao chips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
These
real.
are very real.
They're real.
Two people in
And
the
they're
chat.
Oh my
are
God,
nice.
Leo Lopez with the $50 donation. One of us is so screwed. New House of the Dragon trailer dropped today. There's blonde people. There are dragons. There are other. An Iron Throne. We're getting super excited for House of the Dragon here. I'm sure a lot of people are out there. First impressions, thoughts. Tommy, you go first.
Okay, first of all,
No, stop. What is he doing?
Keep going.
I am the dragon.
You are a nightmare.
I am the dragon. I can confirm new Rockstars will have a presence at the premiere of this Game of
that's
Thrones
true.
show. So we will give you the scoops. I love Game of Thrones. I love the Targaryens. What family doesn't have a couple cousins that like to kiss each other? Brothers and sisters, that weirds me out. I think this show looks good. I think tonally, it reminds me of like season 2 and 3 of Game of Thrones, aka the pretty horse in the drawing, the Game of Thrones horse drawing before it all falls off. I love the actors. I think you have to we all need to go reset in our brains and enjoy Game of Thrones again for what it is, which is a really fun fantasy property, and kind of forget about what happened to us in the last season.
Oh my God, fake ad redeemed again.
Trauma's all about
You
burying
wanted
Yeah,
things.
I got you.
Okay,
While you read the
all right.
ad, I'm gonna go get some
I
water.
think Tommy now is IBS, so.
Yeah.
Oh no.
that's how that-
We'll see.
Beyond IBS.
I'll do just one chip. We'll see how it goes.
Beyond BS.
Oh my God.
These are going to. Oh!
Oh no!
Got you fast.
Yeah, that one.
It was the air. It was the air.
Why did we?
Don't inhale. Do not inhale.
We got a new special for you guys coming to you from Compton, California. It's called Hoodwill.
Water does nothing.
No, you thought you meant Goodwill? No, Hoodwill. It's where you can buy every kind of a hubcap from any brand new.
Water just spreads the seeds
I
around.
need milk. This is not good. Hey, Hoodwill.
I have
You can
G
get
Fuel.
clothes from 50 cents. You can get clothes made by 25 cents. You can get, it's in my nose. You can get, you can get anything you want from Hoodwill. You want a Rottweiler? We got 5 of them. You want a cane Corso? We got 2 of them. They're really hard to feed. Go ahead to go to Hoodwill and ask for Jessica, but don't say my last name because I owe a lot of money to the government.
Oh my
Oh
God.
God, this is horrible.
It's spreading like a symbiote suit throughout my insides.
Tommy, today we were just going to do fake ad reads, and we wanted to spice it up quite literally. And this is Tommy's idea. I
don't regret
I
it.
want you to know.
I feel like
want
I'm
the
getting a
people to know.
workout.
Game of Thrones, great. Mortal Kombat 2, next headline
Yes.
has been announced. I did not see the first movie, bad nerd, but it will be directed by the same director, Simon McQuoid. Any breakers out there, what are you more excited about? Are you more excited about Mortal Kombat 2? Are you more excited about House of the Dragon? Let me know.
Oh my God! Wait,
personally-
I think Tomicon.
Film Juice, you nightmare. You absolute nightmare. So Tomicon
Oh, no.
has been
Confirmed.
unlocked.
Woo! I thought it was more chips.
Cut the
This
red
episode
carpet.
of The Break Room is brought to you by Tomicon.
Yeah.
I'm not good with spicy food. Mm-hmm. But in honor of the spicy challenge that we're doing today, Tomicon will be in an inferno. We will be bringing fire machines to
Yes.
Tomicon. Tomicon will come to your house and light it on fire. Any other fire-based activities that we're going to be doing?
Flamethrowers.
We're going to have flamethrowers. Tommy and Jessica.
Fire eaters.
We're going to have fire eaters.
Anthony Ramos is going to confirm once again that Ironheart
fire.
shit is fire.
Shoots fire.
I'll dress
Someone
up as
asked
a
me if we
clown.
knew that meant it was going to be good. Yes, we are aware that meant it was
He
compliment.
was like, it's a shit fire.
You guys are gonna just play Firestarter over and over again on repeat.
But-
There's a loop.
We love that film. We were going to read it. We're going to
Oh,
sit
yeah,
here and read it.
I
It's
meant
gonna
the
be very
song.
Yeah, I was thinking the song.
If you would like to,
Prodigy.
if you would like to save 10%, these are not that spicy. If you'd like to save 10%,
You're so full of shit.
If you'd like to
I know.
save 10% for your Comic-Con passes, please go to breakroom.com/Tomicon.
Yes,
Yes.
and have you heard of it? God. No, you're still doing these.
I feel awful.
Next headline: DC's Blue Beetle movie just wrapped. Maybe they'll announce that shit at Comic-Con today.
Is there what?
What's up?
Can someone tell me anything about Blue Beetle?
There's a cool
He's
costume.
Okay.
Really cool costume.
Jason Sudeikis not going to be in it.
Not
Okay.
gonna be in it.
I don't know any more details.
He's a young Latino
name is Blue
superhero, and
Beetle.
Okay.
he's really fun and really magnificent, and he's a great character.
Great.
And especially in Injustice too.
Did I eat the wrong chips? I don't know. This episode's already
Me
off
and
the rail.
Tommy will keep doing it because we're
This
fun.
episode's already off
You
the
don't
rail.
think
We're
they're
getting-
spicy?
No, they are very spicy.
My God.
Whew.
Talk about underselling. This is what we call in wrestling a no sell.
Oh, I said it's the aftertaste, and it's
It's
on
hard
the
to breathe.
side of my. It's on the side of my
Hard
tongue.
to breathe. Hard to breathe. We're gonna get to Comic-Con in a second. Some new concept art from Rise of Skywalker. Remember that movie? Shows Leia with the purple lightsaber. This is really cool because back in the day, Carrie Fisher was just like, "Oh, what kind of lightsaber would you want if you had a lightsaber?" And she said she would love a purple one. So they were thinking about honoring her with that. I think we have an image of it. Oh my God,
Oh.
What is-
It's not spicy? Is
it's pretty spicy.
Okay.
It's coming at me late.
Yeah,
it's
no,
coming at me
it's
late.
hitting you late.
This was sort of during that flashback where Luke and Leia were training. I think it would have been great.
Well, what is I was thinking about this when I was like reading this. So the concept art is a concept art technically just created like fan wise?
No, this would have been like during pre-production when they were like, "What do we want this movie to look like visually?"
Oh, okay.
And that is what they would hire artists to be like.
It's
"Hey,
a way
this
to
is what-"
visualize it before it's
Yeah.
made.
Go it.
Um,
Go it.
you
It
guys,
should be.
this is very sad news.
Why?
Bow your heads. Barbie has finished shooting. Breakroom Barbie Watch is on hiatus.
Oh God.
The Barbie movie has finished shooting. Ryan Gosling gave a great interview who said Ken is going to be down on his luck in the new Barbie movie. He said Ken's got no job. He's got no car. He's got no house. He's going through some
Oh my
stuff.
God.
Damn,
So
he's
Ken is
Ken.
me?
I was gonna say Ken's
Ken is
me.
all of us. Okay, these chips are not good. They're coming at me late.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a slow burn.
It's making my tummy hurt.
These chips are like a relationship that starts off really fun, and then you realize it's only fun because you're both crazy and doing a lot of drugs.
Oh, so we're toxic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The taste of your lips.
You need some milk. Get them some milk.
Yeah. Where's our milkman? Dashiell.
Dashiell.
Next headline. Ryan Gosling, speaking of Ken, gave that interview earlier this week and said he wanted to play Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
He's back at it again.
Ah.
When asked if he had ever been...
He's back at it again.
Asking for roles we're not gonna give him.
Gosling.
Get
Get in my office.
This isn't gonna happen.
He's a
back at it
menace,
again.
and he needs to be stopped.
Jesus Christ, I'm
He's a
sweating.
menace, dude.
Everyone in the chat, thank you so much.
Why
We're all
did you
gonna
give
die.
so much money so early? You know what it was? I was nice to them. I didn't call them garbage. And all of a sudden the money came flowing in.
This was all G Fuel.
That's
It's
gonna make it worse.
It's gonna make things
You're
worse.
supercharged right now.
Jesus Christ. When the shows get off the rails, it's like, I feel bad for people who are watching after the fact. The chat, I'm sure you guys are having a great time.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling, back at it again. When he was being interviewed by Happy, Sad, Confused, is that the podcast? And he was sort of like, he was asked, how many times have you had to turn down superhero roles? And he sort of skirted around the question. He was like, they weren't the right roles, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. He did say he wanted to play Captain Canada. For all you superhero fans out there, I know there's a couple of you in the chat. It is a real character.
Yeah.
A real character introduced in the 1970s, basically Captain America of
Yes.
Canada, from Montreal, and it's not going to happen, I guess, is what I'm trying to tell
I
you.
also was like, because if Marvel had to do that, it would have to also be published in America, and I don't know how many Americans would be like, oh, let's go.
They-
see
I-
that.
you know,
Alpha, what we were talking was that Alpha Flight is a Canadian superhero team. Brandon has been pushing on this show the last few days. That could be fun to have them be part of a Marvel thing.
Well, if you do a team, I think that's where you get them.
Yes.
If you do a team, but one person, and then the whole thing is just being Canada.
Yeah.
Because at least
Yeah.
Alpha Flight, they
Right.
have powers that
Yes.
are cool.
Now, and also, I do want to point out, thank you to whoever, I think it was someone named Lillian said, this is a hashtag thirsty thespian moment. And speaking of thirsty thespians, my God, I could go for a milkshake right now.
Stop bringing that up.
We're
My
all going to walk to
milkshake
Shake
brings
Shack.
all
We're
the
taking,
boys
we're
to the
taking
yard.
Breakroom to Shake Shack. We're really triangulating where our office is. Speaking of concept art, Miss Marvel just ended. We loved it. There was some new concept art that teased a little bit of a different power set for Miss Marvel. Not embiggening,
Yes.
like we maybe some had hoped.
Oh my God,
Although we got it a little
someone
bit
just
in
donated $100.
Yeah.
No way.
I thought it was two. Wait, where?
No way.
It's 200. Another fake ad. Maybe some
153.
Dodson
donation.
sitting in his living room in
Samuel
goddamn Texas,
Josiah.
laughing at all of us.
Samuel Josiah.
Okay.
Damn
Okay,
you.
I
well,
think
Damn
we should
you
all
all
do it.
to
Everyone
I'll
should
do it.
everyone should eat some chips.
Let's cheers on it.
Okay.
This is
You grabbed a big chip.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Oh, this is
cheers.
a really okay. Wow.
cheers.
Cheers.
Why is
You got a
my chip the
dusty one.
biggest?
Ah,
Oh no.
some biggin.
And biggin.
This episode of the Break Room is brought to you by Samuel Josiah, who
Just said more chaos.
said more guys, a Canadian himself,
Yes.
probably just jealous that Captain Canada will never be a part of the Marvel
No.
Cinematic Universe.
Screw that, Samuel. This one's for you. Camera 4. Let me talk about my relationship with Canada a little bit.
Oh.
Niagara Falls, growing up, was one of my favorite places. Criminal Hall of Fame Wax Museum. You gotta see it. Casino Niagara. Some of the hottest slots in town. Loose slots, hot shots. 7-Eleven is how craps is played. Now, let me talk about Toronto. Technicolor in Toronto. Right on Spadina. You take the film, you drop it off. Let me talk about Aurelia, Canada, and Paramount's Canada's Wonderland, where they play the Top Gun theme, where they play the Star Trek theme, where they play the Superman theme. Canada's Wonderland is the premier theme park in North America. If you don't think Canada is America's loving helmet protecting us from our stupidity, you're out of your mind. More Canadian superheroes now. More Canadian superheroes forever.
Christ, we're $20
this
away
is-
from another one.
This is brought to you by bounty, the quicker picker upper.
I'm gonna lay
just
down for a minute.
saying
You guys-
actual ads at this point.
Pea fuel. It's actual pea.
Quicker picker upper.
The quicker picker. The snack that smiles back.
This episode of the Break Room is brought to you by our next headline. There was some Miss Marvel concept art that
Tommy
teased some
went to
different
sign
powers
it.
inspired from video games. Can we show the image? Did we already do it? Very interesting. Kind of looks like a platform. That's, oh my god. Why did we do this to ourselves? Sort of looks like a
Torture.
platformer game. I love the direction that they went with their powers. I don't think this would have worked, but a cool, interesting concept. Sort of like, you know, a little Green Lantern-y, a little Fortnite builder. I prefer what we got. I'll say that. Oh, God, I'm just zipping through these headlines because I'm dying. Tom Holland is not going to play Peter Parker in Spider-Man freshman year. That's an animated show, don't worry.
Are you guys ready?
He didn't play Peter Parker in What If. He's not going to play Peter Parker in freshman year. This is via Illuminati, so take that for what it's worth. Jesus Christ. MLS beads. Oh, my God. This we got to cap. Are we going to cap this redemption?
No.
We can just go.
No.
Okay, that's it for headlines.
Oh my God.
We're going to talk about San Diego Comic-Con in a second. I promise you that.
No. I like when the comments are like, they never talked about it.
Are you ready? Yeah, we're gonna, just like Hot Ones, we're gonna start getting very defensive, very mean, just because we're being tortured. Just because we're
Where's
being
the
tortured.
milk?
Here we go.
And I only can drink oat milk. I'm lactose intolerant.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
Get one.
I have to do another? I just...
No, Jessica and I will take this one.
No, I'll
We're
do a little
stronger.
baby one.
You're wearing an Iron Maiden
I'll do
shirt.
a little one. I am.
Look,
Oh my God, my tongue is...
For what
my
it's
brain
worth
likes
to
metal, not
everyone,
my taste buds.
we'll cheers a little bit.
I owe Angelica an apology. We did not run this by her before she was on the
Yeah,
show.
sorry,
today.
Angelica.
I just walked in. They're like, here's
The
spice.
thing is, the first bite is good, but then when it hits the dangly-angly thing and hangs in the back of my throat.
Touch that dang the thing
Is
right in
this
the back
ghost
of my
pepper?
throat.
Is this ghost pepper? What is this?
Yeah, it's Reaper pepper, I think.
Reaper. Okay.
You guys, yep.
What's that? What's
San
that?
Diego.
Oh, no ad read. We're
San
just jumping
Diego
into it.
Comic. What?
We're going to read
It's
an ad?
after. It's after. Oh, the
Spicy
chip, the chip. This brought to you by the Rockstars. We don't have coffee, but we spit in your mouth. I can't talk. You
Great.
guys.
I want to thank our sponsors today at Gru Rockstars, the only Minions-based YouTube breakdown channel that covers all Minions all the time. Despicable Me 1, Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me 3, Minions, Minions 2 Rise of Gru, and all of the rides and theme park attractions can be caught on our sister channel,
The 101 Minion.
Gru Rockstars, the giant minion that is my Christ that watches over me as I travel down the 101 to meet my drug dealer at the Kettle Donuts. Really giving away too many of our locations. Next headline.
You ready?
Yeah.
San Diego Comic-Con begins tomorrow. And don't worry, we're not going to be there either. Director James Gunn is getting people ramped up about the Marvel Hall H presentations on Twitter already. All the news is exciting and sad because I can't be there. But it's okay because we'll be here on Saturday to talk it down with you guys. No, you're good. I can't even read right now.
All right.
We're getting, so these are the shows that we know what we're getting. We're getting from Marvel, we're getting Black Panther 2. We're getting She-Hulk. For the animated panel, we're getting X-Men 97, some Marvel Zombies, What If Season 2, and more. For DC,
Yep, sorry.
DC, we have Black Adam, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, Harley Quinn Season 3 advanced screening, and for we have Rick and Morty and the House of the Dragon. Here's what we could be getting. We could be getting Henry Cavill returning as Superman announcement, Aquaman 2, the Flash updates, Blue Beetle. For Disney, we could be getting Werewolf by Night, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, Blade, Quantumania, Loki Season 2, the Secret Invasion. There are so many things that could be coming. And now we're asking.
Yes. All drinks.
Oh yeah.
Keep going.
No, I need you to finish.
Oh.
We need to sit as a unit at this part. So there's so many things that could be potentially happening, a lot of things that are happening. As a unit, we kind of believe, and I kind of want to get, again.
No, I don't think we think this is going to happen.
We know it's going to happen?
No.
Speculative.
Who's in charge of this part?
Just
What's going on?
guys, push through.
And
Come
so,
on.
We think as a unit that we might get some Fantastic Four updates.
Oh.
That seem fair?
We could.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's been news online that I don't think we've talked about on here much, but Disney releasing the Mutants, live action The Mutants, hopefully. Young Avengers will probably be announced, and Avengers 5.
Okay.
Do we think we're gonna actually? Okay, never mind. Let John do it.
Let's just because we're all hot chip in the head right now. We're all hot chip in the head right now.
Yeah.
Hot chip and lie.
There was this interesting article from Deadline today that was talking about what Marvel was planning to announce at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes.
And they listed at the bottom like a bunch of stuff that, was maybe not going to happen at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Everyone is in such bad shape right now. We should have banked this for the end.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
instead,
You're right.
we're halfway through this episode.
It's fine.
There was but this article was fascinating. This article was
Poor
fascinating.
Trae.
It listed it. They said not to expect a ton from Comic-Con, although we have sources inside of New Rockstars that beg to differ, which is really interesting. But at the bottom of that article, they said something like, things not to expect at Comic-Con. They listed things like Blade, the Marvels, titles that we knew had been announced, including a new title called The Mutants.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That is just like a really. Sorry, I might have been getting drinks.
Yeah.
I think that's just like a really interesting. Is it a
Yeah.
slip up by
Yeah.
Deadline? Is it an unofficial announcement by Deadline?
Well, I think it's a safe. Calling it The Mutants is a really safe title for the property because it can turn into whatever, right? It could be X-Men. It could be a compilation of new mutants, not the New Mutants, but new mutants in the MCU. It really lets them off the hook of having to declare what something is specifically. We're going backwards?
It's just vague enough.
Yes, exactly.
I'm just pulling up our beautiful list so we can, see what we want.
Do you think we can get some Doctor Doom?
I think
little bit.
we'll see
I'm
Dr.
ready.
Doom in 2022.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Off-screen producer Brandon said, "I love that anyone tuning in late to the break room just thinks the cast is falling apart."
We are. We're all in tears.
I felt my soul leave my body
Yes.
eating those.
Brandon, if you're out there, call in. How happy are you're not on the show today?
Okay, we've got some interesting super chats about Comic-Con. S. Elizabeth says, biggest announcement, do you think will be at San Diego Comic-Con or D23? Do you think we'll have a heavier D23 show or a heavier Comic-Con show?
I think it depends on the person.
Yeah.
That's true.
My thought is, this is just my speculation. The status of Star Wars and Marvel right now is a state of kind of confusion amongst the fans. I think this is Marvel's attempt at Comic-Con to kind of like stabilize the ship and be like, don't worry, guys. Here's all this amazing stuff that's going to come out. And then at D23, they can simply add to that. But I feel like the decision kind of last minute to have the panel at Comic-Con was them being like, we got to act now before everybody just starts going like, I can't track all this stuff. I'm not interested anymore. Because really, if they lose the kids, then they lose everything.
You think this is like a phase 4 is going to be okay?
Yeah, I think this is like some triage, a little light triage. I don't think they need it. I'm enjoying all the content they're putting out. I promise, Kevin.
Ooh. Oh.
Is that the chip?
Oh,
I'm
are you
enjoying-
okay?
Is that
the
Yeah,
chip?
is that the
I'm
chip?
enjoying
Did you
everything
touch
that
your
comes
eye?
out.
Did you touch your eye after you touched the chip?
No, but I think that, I think they just need to reassure everyone. You okay?
No.
It is interesting. The panel is only an hour long. It's from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., which, is relatively short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know we're getting Black Panther 2. We know we're getting She-Hulk.
Yeah.
But all the things that Jess listed off, are not guaranteed outside of some of those animated projects.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm curious to hear from you guys, like, what do you think, in addition to those two things, what is the most likely project we'll hear about?
Oh, I think Fantastic Four, right? Is that what you just said?
I don't know. I
think
think,
so?
like, I don't even think that movie has been cast yet.
Wakanda Forever.
That's happening for sure.
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Yeah, but you mean like
Rubber
no
stamp.
updates, but like just like this is
No, I
happening?
mean, so we know we're getting Wakanda Forever.
Yes.
We know we're getting She-Hulk.
I thought we were gonna get an update, like just an actual.
I think we're finally getting like the trailer.
Yeah, and we'll.
Yeah.
see
But
some-
I think what John's asking is, what do you think that isn't confirmed to be there? That
Okay,
we want to
I-
see
Oh,
there? So
okay.
that's why I said like we. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
scroll faster.
Oh, you want to come
Yeah,
down?
yeah.
I've got a good
That's
one.
why we have the Fantastic Four, the Mutants, Young Avengers, or Avengers 5. Like those aren't actually going to be there.
Right.
But they could.
Yeah, they
think-
would like blow the lid off of the con if they were like, "Hey, Avengers 5 is happening in Secret Wars."
I think we're getting
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get Young Avengers or Dark Avengers because they have been.
Oh,
they've
yeah.
been that's been the most heavily teased, right? At least with character introductions. That could be a pathway heading. I mean, we have what's Val up to?
I think Dark Avengers is
Yeah.
a fun one.
Yeah.
And that would be a great idea.
Give us the Dark Avengers. I gotta say, guys, this isn't an ad read.
It could be.
This is working the best at cutting the spice.
That's the grapefruit one.
Only the bubbles can cut the spice.
Oh my god. Okay. I hope it's the mutants because we're talking so much about it and we're clear. And it would go with my theory that we're not gonna get X-Men, but we will get mutants.
I love that theory. I also think it's interesting. Kevin Feige.
Excuse you?
Sorry.
Excuse you? Got something to say?
I'm just laughing at how ridiculous the show is.
These chicks make me want to fight.
The Kevin Feige at the 2019 panel, obviously, like Blade was sort of like the one more thing announcement with Mahershala coming out and putting the hat on. But he did sort of say, like, as he was saying goodbye to everyone, he was like, also mutants. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's why when
if we
people are
get-
like, "They said X-Men," I was like, "No, he said mutants." No,
He specified.
He said mutants. He said mutants. So okay, I want to go to these things that we sort of said maybe were going to happen. Do you think they'll finally announce Werewolf by Night? It's coming in October.
No.
They've said
No,
nothing
yeah.
about
I think they
it.
should announce
No.
that November 1st.
They're like, oh, last month we
dropped it on the
something
Simpsons page.
we left it on the Simpsons.
Also, whoever hacked into my Disney Plus and keeps changing the language to French, I'm not changing it back. You're welcome to use my Disney Plus. I'm glad you figured out my login. If you're watching now, you have succeeded, and I will not stop you. I like watching Les Simpsons.
Listen, so
You win.
a lot of people in the chat are saying the Thunderbolts roster being announced
Yeah.
because
I
we don't
could
have
see
too
that,
many
right?
of them.
I
We
was-
only have.
I
Oh no,
was
I'm thinking of Ironheart.
Thunderbolts. Oh, Ironheart.
I was like, we have Ironheart, and then I was like, oh wait, not the same thing. Not the same thing.
Yeah, that's interesting too. Like these D23 shows, we've got Disney Plus Day or D23 shows, Disney Plus shows. We've got Disney Plus Day coming in September, so we'll probably get a lot of announcements there. But do we think we'll hear anything about Armor Wars, Secret Invasion, Ironheart?
I feel like they'll do a teaser, maybe for like Secret Invasion or something at least.
I could
right?
see
Like
that.
some and you know, just previously going off of like Thunderbolts too, maybe a little like sneak peek of that.
Because we
you
know Ironheart has shot. Shit's fire. We know Secret Invasion has shot. Loki season 2 is shooting right now. I think like Agatha House of Harkness is maybe in production as well. There's a lot of these Disney Plus shows that we could
I
see.
hope we get a teaser for House of Harkness.
House of Harkness might be my most anticipated.
I am
I know,
very
I'm really
excited. I mean,
excited.
yeah.
Loki season 2 is probably
No, I am also because I just don't know what House of Harkness is going to be about, other than Catherine Hahn being Agatha, and that's all I need.
I just want music. I hope there's some good
Yes.
songs in there.
Oh yes.
Okay, before we move on, what if we look at 2019 and we had that Blade moment?
Yeah.
I want from all of us, what is our Blade moment? We've kind of hinted at it.
What?
That sort of thing at the end of the panel where Kevin Feige's like, oh,
And Blade!
also this huge thing. Also this crazy thing that no one was expecting, right? Like something that we maybe don't.
Live action Miles Morales.
Oh, that would
Ooh.
be excellent.
Yeah. And by the way, I want to introduce the new Spider-Man, and it's just whoever walks out.
That would
Oh,
be
that
so
would
cool.
be so
It's
good.
just a beautiful blonde-haired white boy.
Oh my god.
I'm just joking.
No.
It's Kevin
winding up.
It's Kevin Feige's son. I don't know if he has children. but
It's
he's
J.J.
like-
Abrams' son when they did the Four tease, and everyone's like, JJ's making Fantastic Four. It's like, no, I'm making comic books with my boy.
With my son.
Any crazy predictions last minute?
Oh, crazy predictions?
Yeah, like he just said Miles Morales.
Howard the Duck.
Yes.
Is it a continuation from the movie from the 80s?
Yes.
Yes.
And Leah Thompson's back.
Continuation, Howard the Duck. But also, I want to see a little Doctor Doom.
Yes.
Too. Like, I just want to see
I
some
will
Doctor
be thrilled
Doom
if
somewhere.
Dr. Doom is somehow involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
Well, speaking of good ones, we got a good sponsor today, and we want to thank our
A real
friends
sponsor.
at BetterHelp. This is a real ad, by the way. We thank our friends at BetterHelp for sponsoring the Breakroom today. I recently decided to seek out some therapy after some stressful news made me rethink the way I cope with things. Guys, I've said before, it's often Krispy Kreme, Occasionally, it's the Jack Harlow meal at KFC. Now, it's BetterHelp, okay? BetterHelp online therapy will assess your needs and can match you with your own licensed therapist in less than 48 hours. I've started and stopped therapy many, many times in my adult life, guys. It's no shame in deciding you need a little help, and then, if things get better, take a break. Getting back started with BetterHelp is so easy. I promise you, I signed up for this in minutes, and it still felt like they got enough information about me. It wasn't just like, hey, we're going to give you a therapist now, chill out. It was really cool. It was really easy, and I've been messaging with my therapist already. It's easy enough for me to do and ask anyone around here. Technology is not my forte. I have a computer that just screams no when I turn it on.
Oh, no.
It's not a crisis line, guys. It's not self-help. It's professional therapy done securely online, available to people worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and message your therapist. As I said, I've already been doing that. You can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, so you don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. And getting therapy every week is as easy as a few clicks on your laptop or phone. I mean, it's never been easier to get some help and not feel so hopeless. So take advantage of it. And this is really good for us if you guys use our link. They have a special offer for our breakers, our roomies. It makes us look good to our sponsors too. So get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/breakroom. That's 10% off your first month of online therapy at betterhelp.com/breakroom. Join me in uneffing our heads, everybody. Yeah. Speaking of uneffing our heads, it's time for mandatory fun. Woo! Oh my God, we raised too much money again. Someone donated $60 during that BetterHelp ad.
Is that more chips?
They said, get this help.
Another one.
Easy.
Another one.
Oh my Lord.
I'm kind of enjoying the
Should we
chips.
just finish the bowl?
The pain is like, it's kind of nice now, you know?
Yeah.
There's BetterHelp.
The pain is my new normal.
We're swinging it back.
Yeah, just go back to the BetterHelp ad.
Just
But-
get a tattoo like the rest of us.
But we do want to thank BetterHelp, and we do want to add, guys. These ads are Breakroom ads. So when you use our code, we get to stick it in Eric Voss's face. So anyway, time for mandatory fun. Did we play the graphic? Yes. The segment so spicy we play the graphic twicey. Hit it again. Yes. The segment so caliente we play the graphics Trae. Hit it again. This segment so abhorrently hot that we play the graphic for all the thoughts. There you go. The segment that makes your tongue feel so alive, we play the graphics 5. Are you drinking the creamer?
I don't know how to drink the creamer.
right.
You brought it maybe as a bit because you...
I did bring it as a bit, but if you want to drink it, you drink it.
I could try it.
We're up with another bubbly. I gotta pee my pants. Too much liquid.
Criminal.
Guys, it's mandatory fun. I've been hearing...
Oh, sorry.
That's a different...
No, by the way, you are always welcome to interrupt me like that during this show. Carte blanche. Don't ever stop
Hit me
doing
in the back of the head when I do that again. Wow!
All right. Play the graphic again. Palate cleanser.
That woke me up. That shot up.
Jesus Christ.
This compliment woke me up.
Oh my God. We only have 20 more minutes. All right. So I've been hearing whispers all weekend. They're all week about some stupid convention in San Diego.
Yeah.
No one really cares about it.
Gross.
I hear that convention's for losers. Unkissables, as I call them. I'm so in pain. I'm so unhappy right now.
Angelica, please go to camera 3. Go to camera 3.
Hashtag unkissable army.
NFT comic.
All I know
I can't. My eyes are going cross.
is that on Monday, we are already well into a dynamic Comic-Con. /JessFest. And that'll be Monday. And the episode we may be doing, I'm trying to negotiate right now with our overlords. It may be an oversized episode. It may go to 4:30. So, in honor of Comic-Con, I thought we would, maybe pay homage to the Comic-Con, the Unkissables. Put on our Feige hats and make some new Rockstars style Comic-Con announcements.
Great.
So, I'll go first. I'll be Kevin. Can you introduce me, though? I'd like a Hall H introduction.
And welcome to the stage, Kevin Feige.
Hello, everyone.
Great voice for that.
What's up, Marvel fans? We love you all so much. Hey, new Rockstars fans is what I meant to say. We have such an exciting slate here at NR. I want to announce a really exciting. Oh my God, my brain just short-circuited. I want to announce a really exciting new program launching soon. Play the graphic. It's Nude Rockstars. That's right. It's our all-nude channel where we will be reviewing all the greatest nudity in movies. Okay? Nude Rockstars is coming. I'm talking, what's her face? Shannon Elizabeth from American Pie. It's going in the channel. The dude Fassbender who pushes his penis against the window in shame. That we're gonna be doing that.
Dashiell in the back.
Kevin Bacon and the Woodsman.
Stop.
Everybody's gonna. Anyone you throw dong, you show hongs. It's going on the channel, okay?
Get him out.
And we are so excited for the future of New Rockstars. Yeah, and Blade's coming.
Blade.
Oh man.
The first naked body is Blade. I'd pay for that. I'd pay for that.
Thank you everyone for coming to Tomicon. Sure, yeah, I'd love to be introduced.
Welcome, Marvel producer Kevin Feige.
Thank you for having me today. Thank you for being here at Hall H, everybody. We have a couple of quick announcements before we get going. You've loved Phase 1 of New Rockstars. I want to introduce you to Phase 2 of New Rockstars.
Wow.
Eric Voss can only make so much content. He's also aging incredibly quickly.
Yeah, like Jack, like the movie Jack.
The movie Jack.
Sorry, I'm the guy on stage and you just kind of hype manning it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I will say this creamer worked though, you guys. If you want to take a sip.
Okay.
I still got to be honest. The bubbles.
I'm going to dunk in there. We've invented some incredible technologies here at New Rockstars, and I wanted to introduce our next incredible achievement in engineering.
Wow.
Animatronic Eric Voss.
Wow.
We have taken all of the voice recordings of Eric Voss. Thank you. You can see him demoed right here. We've taken all of the voice recordings of Eric Voss and a skin that is close and put him into this incredible animatronic.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. Today I'm breaking down Gummy Bears, the cartoon, episode 6. The bears melt.
Some kinks to be worked out, but we'll see you next year. Also, Blade!
Must destroy Philip! Must destroy Philip! Kill Philip! Kill up Melina! Kill up Melina!
Oh, God,
Nude Rockstars! Nude Rockstars!
Throw water on
Put a chip in his mouth.
There's one more chip.
Oh no. I'll go first. You want to introduce me?
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from Marvel. You know him from Comic-Con. You know him from complaining that Marvel trailers give away too much information. Give it up for the Lord of Lightning, the saucy boss, Kevin Feige.
I have an afro today. So I'm actually going to take this back off I'm going to take this bad boy off for a second.
No problem,
We
Kevin.
gave you Avengers Age of Ultron. We've given you Eternals. We've given you everything that you've desired in the superhero realm. And now what we're giving you here from New Rockstars is Life Swap. Now I know what you're thinking, Jessica. Wait, no, Kevin Feige. Isn't that really close to Wife Swap? Wife Swap. Wife Swap. Wife Swap.
No.
Wife Swap. And it is. You always asking us, where's MT? Where's Eric Voss? This time we're switching places with those bad boys. We're sending Tommy to Boston to go fight in the Blue Dungeon, and we're gonna send MT here to have to deal with all of us all the time.
Wait till you hear about my color theory.
There you.
It's all about clown makeup.
Yes. And then we also already are in the works for a spin-off show. It's called Uncharted Love, where we make everybody from New Rockstars marry one another, and we pull the names. We pull the names out of the hat,
Yes.
and that's how we decide who's marrying each other.
Wow.
Coming in 2024. Also,
This is
welcome,
really exciting.
Mashallah Ali.
Oh my God, he keeps having to run out during these.
He's getting steps in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. Please, welcome to the stage, the man with the plan, the Jacks with the axe, the guy with all the answers to the questions you didn't know you needed. Ladies and gentlemen, Marvel head honcho, Kevin Feige.
Hire me.
Oh. Okay, all right, you're hired. All right, so.
I'm so excited.
Sorry, my nose is a little runny. I've been eating some hot chips. So we've got so much fun stuff planned coming up soon. We got like lots of fun stuff, but I want to introduce something to you today. I know you're looking forward to X-Men, but hear me out. What about the Y-Men?
Oh.
The Y-Men, yes, they all.
YMCA.
Yeah, they're like they all do the YMCA.
Kevin Feige just confirmed Y-Men.
It's the
Oh my God, I'm
Y-Men?
freaking out.
Don't ask me about the Z-Men. Z-Men. That
Z-Men?
sounds terrible.
No.
Or the C.
Don't ask about the C-Men. We're gonna go eventually through the entire alphabet, but the Y-Men is confirmed, and they all have very, very special and useless powers that they find a use for.
Wow. Has anyone been Hang on, I have a question.
Yes.
I wrote a script that's about an alien who just digs holes with his fingers and then sticks his tongue in the hole that he digs. Would you read it for me and then produce it and make it a movie and make my dreams come true? Follow-up question, have you cast anyone in the Y-Men yet?
So the Y-Man does have some casting. It's just going to be Sir Patrick Stewart.
As everybody? Like in an Eddie Murphy situation? He plays the whole family.
De-aged.
I'm in. Guys, this has been an unbelievable mandatory fun. I don't even think we need a poll. I'm declaring everyone the winner today for eating these chips. Dodson, if you want to run a poll, we will. We won't accept the results. Stop the steal.
Results are fake.
What's that?
Have we gone
Results
through
are
the
fake.
polls? The polls today?
No, do you want to?
You can.
Yeah.
My eyes are crossed, dude. I'm not
I
joking.
can do it.
Here we go.
Yeah, you
Which
got
are you
it.
more excited about? House of Dragon, Mortal Kombat 2. Very close poll. 53%
Yes,
of
wow.
you.
These have been
Said House of
razor
the
thin.
Dragon. I'm
Yes.
more excited about House of the Dragon too. Do you think purple lightsaber would have been fitting for Leia? 74% say yes. I think the context helps.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Context is helpful for me, but I think that would have been super cool.
Yeah.
Which role would you have Ryan Gosling play in the MCU? We had a few options: Nova, Captain Canada, Ghost Rider, and other. 41% want Nova.
Wow.
We all just want Nova in the MCU.
Who's other?
Yeah.
What is others' powers?
I want
Others'
hope.
powers is. Well, I'll tell you later.
I have to pee so bad. I'm so sorry.
Get out of here.
I've drank 8,000 cups of water to
Dashiell,
close
can
this
we
place.
mute Tommy's mic?
I'll turn it off.
Mute it. Mute it.
Oh yeah.
Or
that's
turn it
not-
You're going to want to hear this.
We're
Well,
just
no,
gonna
it's
sit-
welcome to our
we're just gonna sit
OnlyFans.
here real quiet for the next 20 minutes while he
I can't
squeezes one out.
wait to hear this.
We asked some of you guys on Twitter. We're going to get to some super chats as well during this little segment. We asked some of you guys on Twitter what you're most excited about for Comic-Con, what your wildest predictions are. I want to sort of go through those and kind of get your guys' take on all of these. So, Lost G's says on Twitter, Secret Wars release date 2025.
Say it one more time. I'm so sorry. Can
Secret
I read it?
Wars release date 2025.
That's too soon. That's
Too
way too
soon.
soon. That's way too soon, baby. We're already over the halfway mark to 2023.
Yeah,
And-
Infinity War and Endgame started
and-
shooting in like
yeah.
2001.
Also, I
Yeah.
think we need to think about what's coming out during those times so we're not conflicted. And Stranger Things has already been like
What?
ready for 2024. I don't think they want to come out around the same time as like any other bigger property. And there's a lot of more properties that are already starting filming and they're gonna issue it out in 2024.
Okay.
So I just think
they
there's too
crushed
much
Stranger Things.
for 2025. I'm sorry. That's just me.
I'll go with 2025.
You're taking it.
I don't know. Wait. What are the stipulations here? What's the
I'll take that deal.
No,
am I betting
these are,
money
no,
right
these
now?
are just some things that people have predicted online. I just want to get your opinion.
I'll take it.
Okay. Wild. Curious about What If Season 2. This is from Megan Livengood. Curious about What If Season 2. Keep hearing different reports on when to expect it. Would be cool to see a trailer for that. I think we will see a trailer
Yeah.
for that. I will say, I agree. I thought it was going to get dropped this year. We have some friends that are working on it.
Sorry, someone in the comments, I'm sorry, said that's gonna be a spicy pea.
Jake Hedge with the
There
spicy
you go,
pea.
Jake. You want to write comedy for us?
Yeah, when do you think we'll see What If Season 2?
I think it's gonna be announced at Comic-Con, and then it'll come out in like 2023.
I could see it coming out. You know, we've got She-Hulk coming out in August, and then we don't have anything until Black Panther: Wakanda Forever in December. I could kind of see it. I guess we have I
holiday
Am
special.
Groot, we have the holiday special, we've got Werewolf by Night, but no more series for the rest of the year. I can see it being
I think it's a
sort of in that Hawkeye slot, or no.
no.
Okay,
Next.
I'm getting a no from
No.
Jessica. I'm getting a no from Jessica.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Oh, not good. A lot of blood.
Oh no.
Are we talking super chats now? We've had so many
Oh,
generous
we're
people.
answering
We
the
were just talking
questions
about
at
your
Twitter
urinary
people
tract. Dan from the multiverse has a crazy one. Fantastic Four cast announcement. John Krasinski will direct. The Rock will introduce the return of Henry Cavill as Superman in his Black Adam movie. We didn't talk about that, but there was a rumor today that Henry Cavill could come back as Superman.
Superman.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bring him back into my life in any way.
I don't
That
like
was
these.
a lot in that one.
It's
No,
not
I don't
saying
like
that
these.
you guys on Twitter didn't ask nice questions.
You ask great questions.
I
Now
wanna get into
let's
our
take our
super chats.
super chatters. Yeah.
Easy says, I just want Jensen Ackles in the MCU and a Scarlet Witch teased soon at San Diego Comic-Con or not is fine. Enjoy more chips, you Satanist.
Thank you for the money. No, thank you for that.
Oh.
Yeah, I added some flavor. to that.
Rachel
I would love-
Grande.
I was going to say I would love to see a Scarlet Witch tease.
Yeah.
No,
I'd
I
love
don't,
to
I don't
tease
think
Scarlet
we'll,
Witch.
I don't think we'll get another one for a little bit.
Yeah, she's got to relax for a bit.
Yeah,
I think she should go to hell, right? Like she should have to escape hell for,
That'd be sick.
messing around with the Darkhold and then
That
get
would be
back
so
out.
That'd
there.
be sick if someone
Cool.
like goes to hell or whatever, and they see her just hanging out with Mephisto, and that's what we get of Mephisto.
Yeah.
Yes. So Rachel Grande said Comic-Con should include cosplay based on the announcement of Comic-Con. I would love. Listen, I don't know who's attending Comic-Con because I'm just in charge of being myself and showing up every day with a positive attitude. But I would be thrilled if people dressed up for Comic-Con. I obviously can't legally demand that they do, but I can make it mandatory.
Ooh, Jenny
some
Davis says, I think one of my children distracted me at the end of Thor Love and Thunder. Could someone please explain how Thor got Mjolnir back and in one piece? Well, we did see in that earlier scene, he just sort of lifted up Mjolnir and was like, oh, cool, I'm still working. So I think he's just,
How does he get it back in one piece? I can't remember that scene.
it comes back in one piece itself.
Yeah, I know, but like at what point did it? It wasn't when they were in front of Eternity.
I think she's maybe talking about the post-credit scene.
Guys.
And he's with Love.
Relationships are difficult. It's a lot like an omelet. The eggs crack, but if you love someone hard enough, the eggs will reform as full, complete eggs
I don't
with
know
no
if
cracks in
that's
them
true.
again.
Okay.
I promise you. If
Is
you
this
love
about me and
someone,
John?
Tommy logic?
throw eggs at them and crack the eggs. And if they love you back, the eggs will leave their body and rejoin your hands as complete eggs.
Austin Long says, is it too far-fetched to think that the MCU mutants, X-Men mostly, were previously made aware the direction the world was heading after the Sokovia Accords and just went into early hiding? That's a fun take. If they were like, ooh, this Sokovia Accords thing is like messed up.
Yeah.
We gotta
Yeah.
go.
No
We gotta
thanks.
go.
We better lay low.
I do think there's a couple
No
of
West Side
theories.
Connection.
There's a couple of theories that I've liked. Which
Coffee.
way back when, Eric has sort of speculated that it's possible that the radiation caused by the multiple snaps
Oh, yeah.
is what sort of like mutated
Yeah.
people's genes. And then if you think about that, maybe it was just like, oh, people born during that time have the X gene, and maybe now they're just coming of age and
Yeah.
are realizing that they're mutants. So maybe that's
So,
why
so-
we don't have
some
it.
sadist asked if they donate the remainder amount of money to get us over into another chip thing, who will eat the last chip?
I think we'll all eat.
I will suffer for it. If we get another $50, I'll shove a handful of chips in my mouth.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. I'll do that
I
too.
do kind of want to see that.
I'll do that
I
too.
do kind of want to see that. I'll donate it.
Reed Cole says, my Blade moment would be in Avengers 5, no confirmation of Secret Wars, just Jonathan Majors walking out for Kang.
Yes, baby.
I think they've got to announce
Yeah.
an Avengers team-up movie soon.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know who is an Avenger now.
Well, whether it's not,
Yes.
well, and Young Avengers counts, right?
Nate Dogg. Shout out to Keith. Thank you, Keith. Nate Dogg. Lay low.
Or are you just saying like the adults?
I say lump them together.
Because
Put
I
'em
think we're
together.
gonna get the Young Avenger one soon.
I do too, but I would love to see Kate Bishop like firing an arrow at Kang. That'd be fun. And
Yeah.
you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I put them all together.
them
Grinch Fingers says,
Wait, what?
Grinch Fingers.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Grinch
you don't know my
Fingers
boy Grinch Fingers?
Wow, spicy.
I'm super excited for Quantumania, Kang Baby. I think like a Kang Gang Baby, of course.
Yeah.
A nod to our lovely MT.
Yes.
I want Quantumania so badly.
Jeff Loveness, the guy who used to write all the Kimmel sketches that I did with as Princess Leia, is the writer of Quantumania.
Why are we not being cast in that film?
Yeah.
You know, I think somewhere along the line, Jeff gave up on me. No,
Is it because
Really
Grinch
sad.
Fingers took the
no, I'm
roles?
just joking. Jeff also wrote some of your favorite episodes of Rick and Morty. He's a very, very talented writer, and I'd love to work with him again someday.
Thirsty Thespian.
Oh,
Thirsty
you're a
Thespian
Thespian.
moment. DJ Grinch Fingers. You're a mean one.
Who
Mr.
offered-
Grinch. Who's that? You really are a heel. Oh, no. You're slimy as a slippery snake. You're cactus like a prickly plague. Mr. Grinch.
It's always the right side of the table. It's
You
always the right
never
side of the
know
table.
who's coming for you till you bubble the spice.
Oh.
99 and a half foot pole.
Remember, if we get $49, Tommy will, in fact, scoop this bowl of chips and eat it like an animal.
There's some things in the super chat comments that I don't know what they mean, so I'm not going to read them. But I do want to just say thank you to iRock4031.
Yes.
Thank you to Dayizzo Kid. Thank you to This Is Me. Oh, will Wakanda Forever set up a Disney Plus Okoye series?
Oh yes!
Yes.
Wait, didn't they talk about it, or was it a rumor? Was it a rumor?
Don't know. I haven't heard
I
about
saw a lot of commotion about this on Twitter, and I'm completely on board. Of course, I'm on board.
Will we get a little
but I
white
don't know-
wolf in
I've
that
heard
series?
things, but it's been very low key.
That's why I'm waiting. I've been trying to look into it, and then I got distracted by the whole $300 apartment trend
Yeah.
for Gotham on Twitter. But I would love to know if that is actually confirmed, because I would eat that up.
We've got a few more disgusting super chatters that are trying to kill us. John Atten says, after seeing Christian Bale play Gore the God Butcher, I think he would play a good Joker in the next Batman movie. Too bad we're getting Barry Keoghan. You have no say.
Is that how you say his last name? We're also
I don't know.
$29 away. $29 away.
No,
from
let's
Tommy
go. It's
in
too
the-
late. End the show. John, say goodbye to them.
Too late.
John, say
Gary
goodbye.
Oldman.
Yeah, Gary Oldman.
I will
Here we
give
go.
my TV to the screen right now if you guys give that $29.
RIP to the office bathroom after all these chips. Myra, you have no idea. We've had to fix this bathroom 7 or 8 times.
The office bathroom's just a hole in
The
the floor
office-
now.
I feel like this is a bad time to say this, but I've only eaten coffee and peanuts today before this. So
Oh, baby.
I
No,
might
we're
go
not
to just
over
lay
it.
down.
MLS Beads is the person that keeps sending us over the top. and
MLS
I'm tempted to
No,
ban,
Beans,
I'm
I'll
tempted to
do
ban
it.
them from the
I'll
chat.
do it.
I'm putting him in the Hall of Fame.
I'm going to just
Very good.
my digestive tract.
We're not over yet. Sorry, guys.
Thank you so much for watching the break room today.
We're so close. We're not jipping you guys, I promise.
I'm going to die. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in Friday.
Do you guys all
Tune
want to
in
say your handles, what your plugs
Saturday.
are? We normally sometimes do that.
Yeah, do you
Sorry.
want to
Oh,
plug
When we have new
yourself?
people.
I wish I ate this chip, but okay.
Plug yourself. Go.
Oh, it's hard when you just inhale it a little bit. I had a spicy chip. Hello, or goodbye. I'm a Trae or Angelica Trae on most platforms, as well as streaming on Twitch most days. So if you want to come through and hang out, we'd be happy to have you. I know. I have to.
Don't follow me.
Look at Tommy. Look at
follow me
Tommy go. Look at my baby go.
Don't follow me anywhere. Lulu_Clemons at Tommy Bechtold. He's the Christmas
I
boy.
also have a video coming out soon. I'm doing the note breakdown, and
Jessica's
it's going to be
breaking
coming
down
out
note.
next week.
Oh,
And I just want
no.
to thank everybody in the chat for watching the breakdown for the boys.
We'll see you
and
guys
always
tomorrow.
talking for me and being nice for me. Thank you.
Bye.